Hello, dear friends. You want to be successful? You want to be great? Then you have to remember. Careful analysis of 100 men and women whom the world accepted as being great shows that they were compelled to undergo hardship and temporary defeats and failures, such as you probably have never known and never will know. There are a lot more examples in the history. So do not use the word failure carelessly. Failures are there to test you. Remember, carrying a burdensome cross temporarily is not failure. If you have the real seed of success within you, a little adversity and temporary defeat will only serve to nurture that seed and cause it to burst forth into maturity. When divine intelligence wants a great man or woman to render some needed service in the world, the fortunate one is tested through some forms of failures, defeats, adversities, adverse circumstances, obstacles, and impediments. If you are undergoing what you believe to be failure, have patience. You may be passing through your testing time. You need to have courage. If you really want to achieve your purpose in life, and you have to remain steadfast, very firmly, with persistent continual action, striving towards the coveted goal without losing your faith and belief in yourself and in your infinite intelligence. Responsibly, you will understand that all goes with it the way of remuneration. Always gravitate to the person who will not accept temporary defeats as permanent failures. A poem will illustrate this example. The test of a man is the fight he makes, the greed that he daily shows, the way he stands on his feet and takes, fates numerous bumps and blows. A coward can smile when there is naught to fear, when nothing his progress bars. But it takes a man to stand up and cheer, while some other fellows stars. It's not the victory after all, but the fight that a brother makes. The man who, driven against the wall, still stands up erect and takes the blows of fate, with his head held high, bleeding in brows and pale, is the man who will win in the by and by, for he is not afraid to fail. It's the bumps you get, and the jolts you get, and the shocks that your courage stands, the hours of sorrow and vain regret, the prize that escapes your hands, that tests your mettle and prove your worth, is not the blows you deal, but the blows you take on the good old earth that shows your stuff is real. Failure often places in a position where unusual effort must be forthcoming. Burn all your bridges behind you. Do something unusual. Think unrealistic. Believe in yourself. Have faith in your ability and capability. And remember, visualize. Visualize yourself being successful. Attract the thing you want in life. Think what you want to become, and you want to get success in life. But be brave. Be very courageous. And hate losing. Think victory. Think success. Become success conscious. Become obsessed with your definite desire in life, the burning desire in life, and you are bound to succeed. And remember, there is a standard principle of success. You must make decision with a burning desire, with a willpower, with faith, with a persistent continuous action, along with mastermind partners, with a very well organized plan to achieve the coveted goal of your life. But one thing is definite. There is no boundary to the power of your mind. The power of the burning desire will definitely give you what you want in life. But you have to be a courageous man. a daring man, a willing man, a persevering man, a persistent man who knows nothing but only victory, who knows nothing but only success. There is no word impossible for a person with a definite chief aim in life, with a definite purpose in life. You are bound to succeed. May God bless you and thank you very much.